Hello everybody, I'm Scott, and I love bodybuilding. What does it cost to be a bodybuilder? There's the physical cost, the psychological cost, the social cost. But today, let's focus on the monetary cost. Let's find out what's the cost of muscle. Here's the things that most every competitive bodybuilder needs to purchase. First up, a gym membership. Often these are paid monthly, like my gym membership here in Taiwan. It's about $30 a month. What's your gym membership? If you don't mind sharing, write it in the comments below. I'm sure many people, like me, are very interested in how much it costs in countries all over the world to join a gym. Most of us buy protein supplements, like protein powder. I like Smart Energy by Red Cow. This 2-pound container here has 26 servings and costs $100. That's $50 per pound. I use about 5 pounds per month. So that's $250 per month. Similar products are available online and at Costco, and they cost about the same. The monthly muscle cost is now $280. Food, love it. It's a big expense. I eat much of the same things every day. So we buy those in bulk. That's a savings. But I eat more food than my non-bodybuilder friends, so I spend more money on food. However, I don't drink beer, and I don't drink wine, and I rarely go to restaurants, which my friends do very often. So that's a big savings for me and a big expense for them because there's so many variables here. I'm going to call this one a wash. In other words, I think bodybuilders and non-bodybuilders spend about the same amount on food. The food that bodybuilders buy tends to be less expensive. A lot of veggies. The food that my friends buy out at restaurants, that comes with tax and tip not included. The monthly cost of muscle is still at $280. Next up, my yearly membership dues for the local bodybuilding association are about $20. This is about $1.60 per month. Not much, but this membership is important, so I'll add it in. Monthly muscle cost is now $281.60. Competitive bodybuilders need a posing suit. I get mine at Muscle Skins. Including shipping, it's about $40, and one can last for many years. So let's make a guess. Amateurize the cost over 5 years. So that's about 70 cents a month, which brings our monthly muscle cost to a new total of $282.30. Here in Taiwan, the cost of professional spray tan at a competition is about twice the cost of buying Pro-Tan and doing it yourself before you go to the competition. I'm going the DIY route. So that's about $60 for a Pro-Tan pack, the base coat, the top coat, the oil, and the applicator pad. Let's say I join 2 competitions each year. That's enough in a single pack for both of them. So that's $5 per month, bringing the total muscle bill to $287.30. Finally, the expense for those 2 competitions each year. There's transportation, lodging, and the competition fee. All these can vary so much, even more than the expenses I've already covered. But I'll give you the numbers based on my situation in Taiwan. I live in Taipei City, and there's 3 or 4 competitions right here that I can join each year. So let's say I join 2 competitions. So transportation is about $4 for the subway tokens. The hotel room isn't necessary. The competition fee is usually about $30. So that's $60 for 2. This brings my monthly bodybuilding total expense to $292.63 USD. I'll come back to this video someday, update the prices, and try to make it better and more accurate. Please share your comments below. The expenses I missed, add your own data, and we can all share and learn more from each other. Until next time, happy flexing.